Hello, welcome back. Welcome to 2024, the energy of the 8 year. We are still finishing off the 2023 7 fate, destiny, karmic, spiritual contracts, moving into the 8 energy as our birthdays hit. The energy does cross over about 6 months before your birthday, but you get the crossover and then it really activates on your birthday. Now, we're going to do a reading for the month of January for my fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries and Leo. Now, that could be sun, moon and rising. I'm going to make a little note here, guys. With the readings, the cards are actions more than genders. They are also their energies that we are feeling. So you have to place it where it fits. I have people messaging me saying, oh my God, that reading was all about spot on about me. I thought it was a personal reading. That's great. Others that come, oh, a bit, yes, a bit was, yeah, it sort of was. This is what I want to explain. Even if you're listening to a love reading or it's about love, I've had people message me and say, you were talking about love and relationships, but it was actually what happened to me at work. Relationships can represent all relationships. So we say you have to place it where it fits. We speak to thousands of people. We're doing an overall collective general read and trying to pick up on the most dominant energy. So I've got, thousands on here and other platforms. So, and sometimes it's one message said that you're like, oh my God, that's what I needed to hear, or it hits you. And that's when we talk about the energy of the reading. I can be talking about something that's happening, but you've experienced it in a different way. It's still the same message, but that is totally for you to discern whether you needed to receive that message, okay? Because there's a lot of, we got the Empress straight out. So this is birthing, creating something new, birthing, growing, Empress energy, harvest energy, stable, secure, caring, loving, warm. What else have we got? Ooh, passion, justice. Okay, the energy, the reads are going to be real quick too, guys. Coming in, we have the Knight of Swords. Now, this is fast action and communication. This is someone who has something to say or something to do, and they can be very forceful with that. And justice shows me commitment, a decision, balance, contracts. So, ooh. What is going on here? We have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have collaboration. Interesting. Justice can represent court or legal or contracts or spiritual contracts or literally karmic contracts. Okay, we have a little offer here. So, the Devil and the Magician. Alrighty, so this King of Swords also speaks truth. It can represent, I've got a feeling here. For some of you, I always get 2 or 3 groups. For some of you, I don't know why I got Leo then. Possibly some Sagittarius. Could be any. I'll just do fire signs because it's, There's something about legal representation here. Finality, getting people with authority, control. And you need to do this fast with someone. Empress can represent mother of a child, something. If it was work, make sure you've got, yourself covered with, check insurances, check legalities, check, what do they call them? Disclaimers. I don't know. There's, I could go on and on and on. It could be car insurance. Who knows? there's something legal here, and this is fast action. fast action. The Ten of Cups and collaboration. You also might need to stand up and say what you to get. There's only a little offer here from this devil. I know what this is. This is what I'm hearing is do what you say and say what you mean. I feel you or someone here, this is a little confusing because the energy is fiery. This is fiery, aggressive energy. Someone's offering you something, but it's little and they're not going to follow through with it. Magician. Okay, that took a turn for a sec, but I just want to look at this in another way for another group. Oh, a Tower. Empress. Okay, give me another message, Spirit. I can't get one. Okay. There is a Tower. That Tower, remember, is the universe. Empress can represent, I'll just go home, family. It could be something you've been growing, building, you place it where it fits. You have to take sudden action to this Tower. This person's not gonna do what they say or what they offer is, yeah. Very fast. This is like abandonment or rejection or leaving you out in the cold. Justice, it's time to get things in balance, in contracts, in order. In order. And this is like legal representation and the Chariot, or you speaking a truth. See, Ten of Cups, a decision to be made where I'm going, which direction I'm taking, which path. So a lot of you, for some of you, you will be moving, relocating. All of a sudden, you're out in the cold, sudden changes. That's it. You're changing, you're moving, you're relocating. You'll be collaborating with other people, healing, and a new beginning over this devil, a message about this codependence, toxicity, devil or shadow or lower vibration. Yeah, and the Magician and the Moon. Something very sudden's coming or happening here, you guys. But remember, everything's karmic now, fated and destined. And for the fire signs, it's only going to be around the time of your birthday that you hit the 8, as in doing it, moving forward, the karma, the flow. I really feel like here there's been some illusion, delusion, interference of new starts or lower toxic vibrational shadow within you or others, or who you tie yourself to. There's some change you need to make or will be made. It's like when you get serious. You're about to get serious, my fire signs. And, I have like with the cards, the wands represent action. And with the fire signs, they all represent action in a certain way. Leo's very stubborn and steadfast. Aries, very action orientated, like Sagittarius. But I feel for some of you, you're just not getting collaboration with someone. You know, they always offer this offer to heal or I will, or you know, but they don't. They literally don't. It's time to face the truth, King of Swords. It's time to face the truth. Some of you are hanging in there. So give me, what's this Tower? What is this Tower? And there has been a lot of delusion here. Look, it's going to be, maybe it's friends, groups, associations, partner. What is this Empress? Yeah, it's a Tower. It's something you weren't willing to see, or self-imposed restriction. You need to stand up for yourself now, or you're going to lose it all. Or you need to stand up for yourself, put boundaries in, and put these people out. This, to me, this is final breaking point. That's what I'm saying. Be careful what you do with that one. You don't push a fire sign, particularly a Sagittarius or an Aries, and then I'll go Leo in that order, because you know they're gentle until they're pushed, and then it's all fire. Like the fire breathing dragon. You'll see the worst. So see, this is very something, watch your temper. If it's you, fire sign, losing your temper, but I'm more getting boundaries. Enough is enough. This is someone putting in boundaries. Someone could be always coming at them, and it's putting them in lack. It's putting them in despair. It's making them lose money, foundation, growth, security. It's putting them in that lower frequency, right? And for some of you, you know, that can be cutting some clients at work, or you know, contracts or something. You know, they're nothing but trouble. Yeah, that's what. So a few messages. You fire signs are really going to eliminate. Enough's enough. You've put boundaries in, whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. You could be with the spiritual saying enough's enough. You could be with this person saying is enough's enough. You will be firing your wands. If they come at you, it's game on, because not that you're in fight mode, but this is standing my ground. This is defending myself. This is, I'm not coming at you, so why are you coming at me? And one day I will pick up that stick and I will hit back with that stick. I'll poke it back at you, see? And I'm not talking about a literal stick. Don't pick up a stick, okay? No weapons. It's physical energy. You got to be careful who you go to war with, because one day they've had enough. But as I can see, this is a lot coming at them, or too much, or too many times, or whatever it is, or too difficult, right? See, you got your head into work, growth, security, stability, justice, contracts. There's actually contracts here. This is so much abundance, fire signs. This is, I've got my mind on other things. Why are you coming in here, interfering in my business and creating issues and lack for me? I've got my mind on my business, on my pentacle. I am focused. You don't upset a focused fire sign. And I'm not saying they are, you know, to be feared. What I'm saying is, when they are focused and they are driven, they are focused and they are driven. And this is balance, this is justice, this is a contract. This is, whether it's karmic or spiritual or legal, they are literally focused on that. and they're putting in the work. They're doing it. They want to come forward, speak a truth, the Chariot. They've got the strength and the courage to move forward now to their happiness. I am getting this message in different ways. I think, I don't know, one of the other readings, the last one, I think it's water signs. Enough is enough. This is drawing a line in the sand. I just saw that King of Swords draw a line in the sand. I'm focused on achieving security, stability, minding my own business, doing what I need to do, getting on my path, getting on my destiny, working with people who want to work with me and collaborate with me, and we all appreciate each other. And anyone that's causing this lack, interference, breadcrumbing, codependent, toxic messaging, whatever, it's over. And for some of you, I'm sorry, if that was a family issue, like with a partner, the Empress can represent wife, mother, baby, mother, all of that. It is a done deal. See, you're collaborating, you're moving on, something's missing, there's a cup missing. You're getting victory over this, you've worked it out. So you've worked something out the month of January for my fire signs. See, lovers, choices, healing. There's a choice here, but the divine has stepped in or legal over this toxic person. Look at that. That's messaging or interfering, or you're getting the messages from spirit about this, because that's spirit as well. That's the court ruling the higher divine. Wow, I just got dizzy then. Oh, and there's an absolute ending. Ten of Swords ending, and the Magician and the Moon card. So there's an ending because there's been secrets, hidden stuff, manipulation. There's an end to emotions, or someone controlling or manipulating you emotionally. I get this a lot with, you're going for your Ten of Pentacles and Temperance and the Sun card and the World card and the Fated card. That's amazing. I'm going to go over that for you. You're taking action. I was just going to say, I know within myself, like I'm a Sagittarian, I've got many friends, and I know many of them. And I know Aries as well, and Leos, lots of Leos, lots of fire signs. And one thing I do know, particularly with fire signs, they're quite giving, loving, patient. Because of their fire nature, they can take a lot. They can put up with a lot. They'll stay there. They've got big hearts, right? They will help you burn through your issues, or they want to fix, heal, lead, nurture, take control, like action, not controlling, like, let's see, the Leo card, like, I will look after you and nurture you, you let me handle it, right? So, and you don't sort of see that in the fire sign, but they are quite homey, loving, caring, nurturing energy. But there's a breaking point. You push them too far, you take too much advantage, you emotionally manipulate them just that bit too far, and take an advantage or unappreciate their effort, their giving, their nurturing, their loyalty, their security, their stability. And they do get pushed to breaking point. That's a negative about fire signs. They go along, they go along, they go along, and then they just erupt like a volcano. And I can tell you, there's a reason all this is happening for you to clean up your life or put these boundaries in. Particularly, I'm going to say this. I know why this is now happening. Standing up and defending yourself, throwing these people coming at you, or you have to do a final closing out, Ten of Swords, of anything toxic, low vibrational, codependent, that is bringing down your vibrational frequency. Breadcrumbing, offering you a little bit, putting in a little bit of work, because my fire signs will put in 110%. They do. Because, and whatever way that has to happen, like let's say you've got to go to court with a partner, or let's say you've got to finalize legal contracts, or whatever it is, or spiritual contracts, right? It's all being taken out of your hands. And do you know why this is happening? Are you ready? Have you sat down? Ten of Pentacles. You're about to be put somewhere where you are going to be in the Ten of Pentacles. That's everything you've ever wanted, needed, security, stability, and grow a lifetime. But you're not going to do it in this current energy. There's been a breaking point, and it's happening in January. Actually, some of you have already, I'm going to cancel that. I think all the actions in January. To me, this is final. You've already hit it. It's final. There's no, you don't want a non-emotional response from a fire sign. That's what it'll be. Please reverse the roles if need be, but I'm not getting that. Ten of Pentacles is we're moving you towards somewhere where you can create and build and have justice and commitment with someone or something that will build this Ten of Pentacles. That's a yes. That's a message coming in, or you will message someone. That's security, stability, a foundation, a home. Temperance is your future, balance, equal give and take. Natural growth, evolution. You could have grown out of a cycle that no longer serves you, and now you've got to get rid of all these, energies. I'm changing things, certain things in my business and whatever. That's what you do, whether it's a business, a home, or group, friends, rules, groups, boundaries, in the home, whatever. See, the Sun card. So absolute success, illumination over everything. The World card, a reset on the Yes card, and the Fated Wheel of Change. With those cards, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas are about to hit you. That's the universe, the fates, the reset, all illuminated. You are going on this spiritual path, or what this one missing element, and you're going to know what it is, because also the Earth Angel, the higher up, is stepping in, and this foundation or home, or where you're meant to do that or build that, that's what you're aiming for. That's a yes. Current situation, King of Cups walking away. These people that you are currently with, you need to walk away. See how he's looking back and they've got their backs turned? Yeah, deceit, deception, trickery. See? And they're not happy. They're not happy with the new you either, by the way. They're not happy with the new you. You've disrupted a whole group. Oh, fire signs, step into your empowerment gently, humbly. But, the reason you're so defensive of yourself is because people are going to come at you, because it's like you're stepping into you. You're stepping into putting you first, or you empowered, or what you want, or your needs, or because you're the security and stability in people's lives. So if you've got to go and build that, you need people that will build that with you. See, indecision, like you're coming up to a big decision. This is not a decision you've wanted to make or have happen, but you do have to move on, and you are going to move on to someone very stable, very secure, wish fulfillment. Queen of Cups, that possibly you there's regret there, or opportunities you didn't take because you didn't leave something behind. See the death card, transformation, third parties. So in the past, and I feel two things here. Some of you, there's something in the past that you feel you missed an opportunity due to not ending something and walking away, right? And moving on and moving forward. We've all done that. For others of you, this is forcing you to end what you're in. And you may feel a little bit heartbroken or have to let people down, or people are let down by that. But you know what? You can't stop destiny. Look, you have to do this. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You've got a match here, and they are the Nine of Pentacles, and there's the path. And what did they say the fated change in the world and the reset would do? Bring you down this path to this person and you match. So it's good. It's actually good. You've got to go through it, or you've got to upset people, whatever it is. But I can tell you now, anyone that is dealing with a fire sign, or this is you, it takes a lot to push me as a fire sign, a lot. I'm the really passive person until you cross my my moral, like that unequal, you know, enough's enough. When it's enough's enough, and I know all fire signs are like that. Enough's enough. Because they do put in a lot of work and effort, and they are very, need to see growth and production as well. Active. Yeah, no more thinking. It's over. It's ended. No more thinking. All right, take care. Thank you. And you are ending out something that you are committed to, because that was the Ten of Swords and it was the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely ending a relationship. There's no doubt about it. Justice, it's happened. It's gone too far. It's over. Remember, higher contracts. Yes, it's over. Wish fulfillment's over. And that can be overindulgent, letting something go on too long, letting toxicity go on too long, or behaviours or whatever, or situations. And I'm guilty of that. I let things go on too long, and then, whoa. And see, you didn't want to face it. You didn't want to see it. I feel like there's just one more quick message. Your receiving comes when you move forward and take action and make choices. Move towards your passions. Yes, what you're passionate about. Okay, guys, wrapping it up. Have a great month and Happy New Year. And remember to hit that like button. Thank you. Bye.